Hi, my name is Kristen Oliver, and I am a graduate of LPOHS, class of 2005. I'm here today with Stephanie Hofer. So, Stephanie, tell me what brought you to LPOHS.
So I switched over to LPO from charter after my 10th grade year because I got pregnant and I refused to go back to SHS. And charter said that it would probably be easier for me if I just switched over to LPO. And I am really glad that I got to switch over to LPO because years prior, teachers would do pretty much everything to discourage me from switching over. They gave me a IEP and a 504 that teachers wouldn't really follow, which didn't help, but
Did you feel that that was recognized at LPOHS?
oh, definitely.
Okay. So you're at LPOHS.
Hmm.
What were some things that really were foundational? What are some things that you feel were helped you build up to become the person that you are?
Well, it really helped having teachers that took the time to encourage me to do my best on assignments, and we're also understanding like if I couldn't come in that day because my son was sick, or if I was going to be late because of him giving me a hard morning, or if I would have to leave school early to go get him from daycare because he was sick. That part really helped a lot because that was something other schools said that they would not be able to accommodate. It also really helped that if I told teachers I was having a hard time submitting assignments because I wasn't done with it yet and I wanted it to at least be most of the way done, then they would let me have that time to finish it.
Was it the first time that you felt successful? Like you didn't feel like a failure because you
Yeah.
were seeing.
My experience at LPO is probably the most positive experience I've had in school since I was in 6th grade. I did not plan on graduating.
Absolutely.
I was counting down the days I'd be old enough to drop out without permission. Well, and I'm really glad that I got to go to LPO the time that I did because, well, I graduated in 2021, so I still had almost all of the extracurriculars, and I still got to have, I basically still got to have a lot of the experiences that none of the kids going there now do. And it really helped push me through to get through school and graduate. And it was really important to me to graduate because me and my siblings on my dad's side of the family, we were like the first in 2 or 3 generations to be able to graduate, let alone even get that far in school.
Congratulations.
And so being able to tell them that I was able to do it, it was huge for our family.
Absolutely. And everyone, and that's such a part of LPO. That's something that we hear time and time again. If you had a message for the district, for the school board, what would it be? What would you tell them about this possible move?
As a previous student of LPO, moving the school into 2 portables behind the middle school, what that tells students that want to attend, that's just going to take away all their hope. And they're not going to see another chance of making their future better. And I really think it's just going to be devastating. And just because people like me may not have made the best choices when we were young, doesn't mean we don't deserve a chance like everyone else does.
Absolutely. The alumni, I think, feels it to our core that even though we're not in the school, we're feeling the pain that these students are going through. So thank you so much for sharing that and being vulnerable, and everyone is so proud. And also, I have to add, Stephanie is behind our scenes helping with these recordings at the Envision Center. So she has not only moved on and been independent, but she is here and participating in this. And so we thank her